The fully portable tool is made of three main parts, including the table with the roller to put the core, the laptop to do the analysis, an electronic unit generating electromagnetic field, with the beam located under the table which generates the electromagnetic field, and the stylus which is used to digitize on the core. When all the information about the well and core and everything is already introduced inside the software, including core diameter, depth, location, any information, we can start with core analysis. Main thing is at first that very clear core connection, and of course drawing a reference line which will be used later to reorient all the features that we will collect on the core. To start the analysis by digitizing the point on the plane, we put the core on the roller on the table, checking of course that the reference line is really marked on the core. We can start with the stylus to digitize the reference line using 3 points on this reference line. Then we need the diameter, so we will collect 2 points on both sides of the core, and top and bottom of the core piece which will give the length, and the reference depths will be used to start the analysis of different planes. So we have in the software now diameter, the depth, and the length of the core piece on the table. Then we start using the stylus to digitize points on the fracture like shown in this example. In fact, we will take 5 points on each plane, and with the 5 points we will calculate the orientation and obtain in the software the azimuth, the depth, the length, and the positioning depth of each plane. We can also digitize at the edge of the core, like here, this small fracture, but also when the core is open, we can digitize also inside the fracture to get more accuracy. Then the software allows us to make the full description of the plane that we have already digitized, including the type of feature, opening if it's fracture, what type of filling, any kind of description that we can detail. And of course we can also digitize if we have striation on the full plane, just using the stylus to show the second side, obtaining the orientation. To visualize all the core, we can rotate all core pieces on the rollers to be sure that we can open the core to see inside, especially for description. And another point is interesting that we can work also in slabbed core, because we are working in 3D, so no need to have full core size. We can also digitize fracture just on the part of the slabbed core. We can also digitize on different cores the sedimentary feature like bedding or stelolite or any kind of this feature. We can also, of course, using different diameter of core from very thin to larger, just putting on the table. There is a real-time possibility to control all data collected by generating stereo nets and deep metal logs inside the software during the acquisition. And of course all data are immediately stored in database, which is fully usable as soon as the analysis is finished. We can export the data and work on it immediately.